Hey everyone. This video was made possible by awesome folks like you as part of my Extra Life fundraiser for UVA Children's Hospital in 2021. This year, after I met my initial goal of $980, I bumped it up and added some special stretch goals. The $1,500 milestone was for this game that blended together all the different versions of Legendary that I own. Not only did we meet that goal, but we went way past it, raising over $2,700. There are other videos we unlocked, and those will be coming in 2022. If you haven't checked out the fundraiser, please do so. It's not limited to a certain time of year or even a single year. There's a link below this video that will take you there. You can get special custom promos like these Destroyed City tokens and maybe some other items too. I'm working on some more really special stuff for when we get new expansions in 2022. But it's not just about the stuff you get. All the money from these fundraisers goes directly to the hospital to help sick kids, families in need of financial assistance, research advancements, and so much more. Every donation helps, because if we can change kids' health, we can change the future. So, on behalf of UVA Children's Hospital, let me say thank you for your support this year. I hope you enjoy this video. This game combines 4 sets: Marvel, Buffy, Alien, and X-Files. We're throwing a lot into this mashup blended game. It's going to be an encounters-driven game using a lot from X-Files. Since those games or the encounter system may not be familiar to you and there's a lot being mixed together, let's take the next few minutes to go through the setup, the rules, and any changes that are taking place in the game before we start. So how do you win? Well, first, you have to defeat all 4 tactics from the master. Then, from our alien's objective, you'll need to defeat the alien queen. And then finally, you need to defeat the random mysterious endgame at the bottom of the encounter deck. Now, we'll get into more details for those as we go, but first, let's start with the heroes. This will be played as a 2-player game, and each player will have an avatar. One of them, Skinner, is from X-Files, and the other, our mercenary, is from Aliens. Now, each starts with the starter deck determined by their game. So that's 7 recruit and 5 attack starters. And the mercenary has his own unique special starter card as well. Now, each of them has 11 health. This armor stat here is completely irrelevant to this game. But you will be taking damage when enemies strike you. You'll draw a card from the strike deck and accumulate damage as you play the game. Once you have accumulated 11 damage, that player is eliminated. When a player is eliminated, we lose the entire game. In the Alien game, you're allowed to carry on if one player dies, but I went with the X-Files rule here to keep it more difficult. Skinner, as an X-Files avatar, has a belief and doubt ability which trigger from those types of cards. Each avatar in the game has different abilities that can trigger, but here are his. His belief ability allows a player to coordinate any character card and play a copy on Skinner's turn. The coordinate ability means that you can play a copy, the original is discarded, and a replacement is drawn for the other player. His doubt ability forces the other player to discard an attack and a recruit card. In the hero deck, we're taking a flagship character from each game: Captain America, Buffy, Lieutenant Ripley, and Fox Mulder. In addition to being recognizable main characters, they also don't have a whole lot of cards that are going to cause trouble with this mixture, such as team abilities, Signy Space references, etc. Ripley has some cards with the Vigilant keyword. These are like thrown artifacts. You put them into play, and then they stay until you want to use them for their bonus, but then they go to your discard pile. Mulder has some cards that say Activate. Those are abilities that can be used at any point in the turn. It doesn't have to be immediately when you play them. The Buffy set has light and dark abilities, but for Buffy herself, it's really only dark. So let's go over that really quickly. On the side of the playmat here is the light-dark track. There are 3 spaces on each side. When you start the game, you set the token at the 1 space on the dark track. As long as the token is on the dark side of the track, you can use dark abilities on your cards. So, for example, here you can use the KO ability on Hurricane Buffy while the token is in the dark. But if it were to move up into the light space, or the light side of the track, you can't. Certain effects may tell you to advance the dark or the light, so you just move the token 1 space towards that end of the track. If you advance past the 3rd spot on either end, you trigger a special effect. So if you advance past the 3rd spot on the light, you get a courage token. It's like a shard, but you can spend it for attack or recruit. If you advance the dark past 3, then you trigger a special effect on the mastermind. We'll talk about that ability later. It's a doozy. Afterwards, the token goes back to the 1st space on the side of the track that it was on. Now, one major clarification here on Buffy's card Death is Your Gift. It gives you +1 attack for each villain in Sunnydale. That's what they call the city on that playmat. I'm playing it as counting any enemies that are in the field, but not any enemies that have been revealed in the shadows. For officers, we'll use the X-Files set of special agents here. There are only 5 in the stack. There's 1 for each color, and they all have coordinate. They're all shuffled together, and then the stack is placed face down. Since we're using the X-Files mat, it's got an interesting twist on the HQ or the Bureau. All of the heroes come into play face down and must be scanned with recruit points in order to be flipped face up and then recruited. Each base also has its own special ability that triggers when you gain the hero in that space. So, from left to right, you can put the gained hero on top of your deck or on the bottom of your deck. Here, you can gain one of those belief cards. So this is good for Skinner, but it doesn't help out our mercenary. In the Buffy game, defeating enemies in certain spaces would let you advance the light, but since we don't have a city with specific spaces here, I'm adding a rule that if you recruit from this space or the next one, you can either take the listed bonus or you can choose to advance the light. Next, in the 4th space, you can defeat a doubt that's in your discard pile, or, like I just said, you can choose to advance the light. And then this final space can let you heal your most recent strike off of your avatar. Also note that this is definitely the most expensive space to scan. You may be wondering why the heroes come into the HQ face down. Well, in addition to the 4 heroes in the deck, there are 6 random syndicate enemies that are shuffled in that have infiltrated your operation. If one of those is revealed, first off, they stick around until they are defeated, taking up one of your spaces. But they also have nasty effects that can happen to you either immediately or at the end of the game and boost the endgame when it gets revealed. At the beginning of the turn, just like in Marvel, we play a card from the encounter deck, pushing cards along as needed. There you can scan it by spending attack to flip it face up. The attack required to scan gets smaller as you get further away from the deck. Now, if a card is pushed out of the shadows, then when it goes into the field, it gets revealed. At the end of the turn, any enemy in the field will strike the active player, causing damage. Now, in Buffy, an escaping enemy advances the dark. So here, when an enemy enters the field, we'll advance the dark. Speaking of that, let's take a quick look at the Master. The Master has 7 attack plus whatever the level of the dark is, so that could be a +0 to a +3. When the dark advances past 3 on the track, He plays another card from the villain or the encounter deck. Since an enemy entering the field advances the dark, they're going to come out pretty fast. Finally, his Master Strike ability will set the dark to 3 no matter where it currently is, and then force players to discard randomly. So to build our encounter deck, we're going to use an A deck from X-Files. That's going to be 8 cards randomly selected from Season 7. And then we're going to use the Skrull Villain Group from Marvel as our B deck. And Who's Laying the Eggs from Aliens, that's the C deck from the second movie, with a few cards removed just to keep the game moving along. Now the Skrulls are a bit weird because our heroes might be face down, but we'll just use face-up cards when needed and figure out a way around it if we have to. Now, decks A and B are each going to get a Sentinel because giant killer robots are fun to have around. And then each deck is also going to get a Master Strike. When the Master Strike is revealed, it triggers the Master Strike effect on the Master. In addition, if it's revealed in the field, then the Master has gotten too close and each player draws a strike. If it's revealed in the shadows, then the player that scanned it will draw a strike. Each deck is also going to have a random informant. Now, if you can reveal those informants in the shadows and keep them there, they're going to give you a powerful ability, but they don't last long once they enter the field. Each deck also has a lead to a piece of evidence. Now, leads give you a mini-game to perform a certain type of action twice. The first lets you reveal one of those 3 pieces of evidence that are located on the side of the playmat. And then the second one lets you collect it. Any evidence you don't collect by the time the endgame is revealed will grant a powerful ability to the endgame, making it harder to defeat. Once you reach the endgame, it will enter the shadows, where you can spend attack to scan it. And if you don't, it will enter the field and start attacking you. Once it's been revealed, you will need to spend attack equal to its armor value in order to draw a strike and damage it, just like it's trying to damage you. If you accumulate enough damage to reach its health total, then you win. Otherwise, it will continue to advance each turn, even though there's nothing behind it to push it along. Once the endgame is revealed, the death of one player no longer ends the game, and you have to keep going until either all the players or the endgame have been defeated. Now, with all of that out of the way, I think we're ready to start. All right, here we go. Turn 1. Conspiracy phase. All right, I've got, on the X-Files side, 2 recruit, 4 attack. All right, for 2 recruit, let's get some options open. Cat recruit, which is very good. Oh, Buffy's KO card. 4 attack, I can go ahead and scan this. Oh, it's an event. Failing mental health. Choose up to 2 players to gain 2 total doubts. Alright, so just to double check. Skinner's doubt is choose another player. They discard a card from their hand with printed attack and then a card with printed recruit. Alright. When I have a choice, gotta go to the X-Files player. Alright. That's out of the game. All right. Here we go. Conspiracy phase. Let's draw a card. Oh, wow. Again, I have 4 and 2. For 2, I'll scan here. Nice. For 4, I'll scan here. Oh, I found a lead. That's great. Discover evidence. Defeat an enemy in the shadows. I've got plenty of time to do that. This is great. Walking deeper into darkness. Okay. Plenty of time to be able to take care of that. Okay. 5 and 1. I think for 5, put that on the bottom of my deck. And then I will scan Finish that up. Go. Alien's turn. Right, so we knew it was going to be another 5 and 1. I can't scan back there. For 5. All right, let's scan here. Oh my gosh. Okay, his starter card is green, so that's something. I will go ahead and take this for 3. Put it on top of my deck to gain for next turn. Next turn. I'm running out of time there. Oh, my doubt. Okay, so one more time. Choose another player. It's got to be this guy. Printed attack and a printed recruit. Go away. Defeat this card. Okay. So, it is dark. First I draw a card. Then I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Oh, I've got 6. I should go for this while I can. I'm going to KO this starter card. And then for 6, yeah, let's go ahead and take this. And I will gain belief because go Team X-Files. All right. Oh no. Unfortunately, I just haven't been able to pick up a lot of attack lately. But here we go. Draw a card. I have 1, 2, 3. I can use recruit as if it were attack. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that is 6 total attack. All right, let's spend 2. And here. All right, it's an enemy. It is Donald Faster. Frightening. Yes, he is. To fight this enemy, you must first discard a card. Oh no! I played out my hand. Okay. So I have 4 left. Okay. There's a sentinel. All right. So, field at the end of the turn. If I haven't collected the evidence or discovered the evidence, right, then I gain doubt. Not good. Oh, speaking of doubt. Got to discard 1 of each. Okay. Well, I will pay 1 and scan here. Oh no, Syndicate. So this is the Syndicate Elder. When the end is revealed, add a random priority 1 evidence revealed to the end game. All right, I will discard this to deal with frightening. I will attack him. So now I discover the evidence. So my priority 1 evidence is, ooh, crash spacecraft players can't coordinate. That's not going to be good. Okay, so I have discovered the evidence. At the end of the turn, defeat this card because it was in the field. So that lead is out. Each player has gained a doubt from that evidence that went away. With this evidence, the priority 1 evidence, because it was discovered but not collected, the end game will get it. There's nothing I can do about that. All right. All right, so our alien player only has 4 recruit. Well, I guess we'll take a look here. And that's all I can do. All right, so next turn, Sentinel is coming down. He's going to start Kidding me? All right. Oh, there we go. Skinner's Belief. Choose a player. Their characters have coordinate this turn. Okay, so alien guy can coordinate something to me. I do get to draw a card from that, and then this goes away. Oh no. You may spend recruit as if it were attack. I think we might need that. Let's see. Let's draw a card. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna KO this. So now I can just do 2 attack, coordinate a 3rd. That's all I need. And then 5. Okay. Start off by hitting him for 3, KOing this guy. Then I've got 5. I think I'll take this. And then scan its space. Yeah, I'll gain a belief. And then I'll scan the space. Ooh, Buffy's rare. Right. Alright. Bad things are about to happen. Okay, so enemy. Let's see everything it does first. So, ambush, when it's revealed in the shadows, move it to the field. Swift, when you fight this enemy, it strikes you first. Okay. An enemy entered the field, so we advance the dark. Okay. Let's draw a card. 1, 2, 3. I will fight here. Yeah, I'm gonna fight here. First, he strikes me for 1. Okay, that's 1 damage. He's out. I have 1 attack left. Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna spin this recruit as if it were attack. Let's go and scan here. Okay. Matria. Science vulnerability. This enemy has -2 cost for each red card you played this turn. Range, it strikes from the shadows. Oh no. No. Okay. Well, I'm done and I take another hit. If you survive the strike, your oldest strike becomes a scar. Okay, so player 2 now has 2 damage. Great. Master Strike. Oh no. Okay, so a Master Strike. So first, set the dark to 3. Each player discards a random card for each Master Strike that has been played. So we each discard a random card. So X-Files gets rid of that. And our Mercenary gets rid of that. And then, because the Master Strike entered the field, we each take a strike. Okay, 1 for Skinner. Is 1 damage. And my Mercenary takes out 3. Oof, that's rough. And then Skinner has a doubt. So he has to discard those 2. Oh my goodness, that's not looking fun next turn. All right. Okay, oh, I do have a lot of attack, but that doesn't help me get rid of the guy who's trying to take me apart. Oh wait, if you would gain a wound, reveal this card and draw a card instead. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's take away Skinner's damage. And we'll just shuffle this back. No, wait, it's just discarded. I guess? No. Shuffle it back. Okay, draw a card instead. That's better. So I have 5 and 3. All right, let's keep track of this. So for 3, all I can really do is scan here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get some agents soon. For 5, let's start by scanning here. Reveal this enemy strikes Scully. Scully's not in the game, so I'm okay with that. I will use my other 3 and defeat that enemy. All right, but now I'm going to take a strike. Oh, there we go. There's 1 again. Oh, that range damage. Okay. Next turn, we've got to be in deck B somewhere around here by now, which means this is probably a informant. So there's our doubt. So this is just our mercenary doesn't have a doubt ability. It's basically just a once per game or a one-time dead card. I have 1, 2, 3. I will take an agent. I will take a wound. Oh no. Player may reveal belief. Yes, in their hand to cancel this strike. So yeah, this is a very nasty strike. But I just happen to have a belief. That cancel that. That, oh man, that would have put him at 9 damage. Yeah, that'd be bad. Okay, here she comes. All right, so first, draw a card. The belief is that my partner here gets coordinate, which is probably going to be a recruit. Or maybe that extra attack. We'll see. I have that. Let's draw a card. And then I can KO something. Best I can do is get to 5. Which isn't great. I'm gonna KO 3. Let's wait on spinning that recruit. 1, 2, 6. Okay. Okay, so for 6, I've got some scanning to do. There's that informant. Anonymous phone call. Clean up when a player draws a new hand, they draw an extra card. Oh, that would have been so good for so long. Okay, I need to try and keep him alive. Scan here for 2. Oh, that's not going to do it. Rob Roberts. Strike, defeat the top card of the special agent deck. Ooh. Aren't many of those to go around. Now wait a minute. I have spent 4. I can discard this for an extra 2 and defeat him. Yes. Let's do that. Defeat that guy. Keeps my informant around a little bit longer. Oh, now I'm just remembering I need 5 recruit for that. That's okay. I think it's the right move still. 1 attack is not going to help me at all, so I'm going to coordinate that just to draw a replacement card over there. Okay. I want to double check the phase order here. Strike and then clean up. Discard. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So I'm gonna take a strike, but I'm going to cancel it. Draw a card instead. Okay. All right. Oh, and I get an extra card. Cleanup phase. That's important. Okay. Ooh, he's going to draw a card. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear that out. All right, for 5. Oh, I forgot about science vulnerability, but I don't have any red cards. So let's spend the 5 here. Spend recruit as if it were attack. So I've got 3 left. I can scan here for 2. Ooh, there's another one. That's got to be the end of the deck. Reveal. Make a wish, but choose wisely. What? Knowledge. Draw 2 cards. Discard. Oh, okay. These are the wishes I can ask for. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 random cards from your hand. Power. Gain a belief and a doubt. Freedom. Set Jen free. Put her outside the game. Put the top card of the conspiracy deck here, hidden. Huh. Well, I don't have anything left in my hand, unfortunately. You know, now I'm thinking I probably should have bought that. Well, I had 8. Let's go through my deck a little bit faster and let's wish for knowledge to be able to draw 2 and then discard 2. And then she goes back. All right, but I will still get that extra card this turn. So he comes down. It's gonna last for 1 more turn, which is great. All right, draw a card. I don't think I should. I think I should KO, honestly. Because when I'm looking at this, I'm seeing 6 recruit. I should get that, or I get that. Either one is useful. I'm gonna, okay, I'll KO this. All right. So for 6. Got plenty of time to get rid of this, but yeah, I need the attack too. Yeah, let's take this. All right, and then for 2, I will scan here. Oh, it's an event. Snakes! Choose a player to draw a strike, then do it again. You can choose the same player twice. Snakes! So, oh, put it out there. Okay, so Skinner only has 1 damage. Let's start with Skinner. Skinner's going to take a strike. 3. Oof. All right. Let's do it again. Skinner. Wait, hold on. Oh, man. I had a coordinate in his hand. I still could have gone for that. I missed it twice now. Let's see. Okay. I want to see. There's a chance I might be able to find this. Okay. Let's send it to the mercenary. No! Oh, that is fear again. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I don't have that belief. So that is 4 damage over on my mercenary. Okay. Snakes are gone. All right. This goes away, and I still get to draw 7 for the final. Out. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Skinner doesn't have any coordinate cards, unfortunately. All right, let's see what we can do here. Draw a card. Oh, that's really good. All right, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 3. Spend recruit as if it were attacked. So I could spend 6 recruit. And then 2 recruit and 3 attack. And take out both of these. I really want this, but let's keep everything clear. Let's do that. Scrolls are coming. Oh, scrolls are coming. So when the queen shows up, she is going to take this card. That's going to be very tough. Okay, but I've got a really awesome hand here. Let's draw a card. I'm not going to KO anything because I need all 3, 4, 5 to be able to recruit this. And then heal my most recent strike. Takes 3 damage off of Skinner. And then I have 9. I have 9 attack. No. There we go. 9. Alright, let's start scanning. Let's see. Basically, I can get 3 of these, right? I could do 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's start here. Oh, that's 8. Alright, let's scan for 2 here. Ooh. Okay. So a Master Strike revealed in the shadows. So first we do the Master Strike effect. Set the dark to 3. Done. Each player discards a random card for each Master Strike that's been played. So 2. 2 for my alien guy. Alright. And then because I revealed it, I revealed it on this side, Skinner takes a strike. It's 1 and gain a doubt. Shock. So he takes 1 damage. He gains a doubt. All right. Still have 5 left. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, there's our scroll shapeshifter. Put the rightmost hero from the HQ. Yeah. Okay. Lots of time to be able to get to that though. Okay. Could use that, but I don't want to use that yet. All right. So next turn. I've got 2. I'll scan here. There's a super scroll. I've got 2. Let's scan here. Oh, that is one of the strongest cards in the entire X-Files game, I think. 4 cost, 4 attack. You just can't play it if you have a doubt in your discard pile. So this is why my mercenary can still gain doubt. It just doesn't do as much, but it does interfere with that card. All right, Paylock, the Power Scroll comes into play. A villain enters the field. We advance the dark. All right, so now the master goes down here. His dark ability is play another card. And a villain just entered the field, so we advance the dark again. All right. This is a whole lot of starter cards. It's 2, 4. Okay, I'm going to spend 2 and 2 to fight that scroll. So KO one of your guys. It's going to KO special. So that's the first KO on that side. I have 4 recruit. I mean, I need to be able to clear this up. He's not gonna, well. Oh, wait, I could coordinate this as well. That would give me 6. It isn't great. Can't do a whole lot with 6 right now. I think it's better for me to save it. Okay. Let's take the 4. Take this. Gain a belief. Done. Alright. Something's coming down. It's another villain. Oh, this is not great. This is not great. Alright, draw a card. 1, 2, and then 4. Okay, so let's start with spending. I can't get there. Okay. Spend 2 and 2. Fight that scroll. KO that. KO one of their heroes. Okay. That. Okay. Let's try to maximize it. Let's flip that. All right. Takes a strike. Please don't die. Oof. Oh no. Oh wait. My oldest strike becomes a scar. Okay, this is permanent damage. Oldest strike is now a scar. But that mercenary is 1 point away from being killed. That's it. Oh no. The dark's about to go again. Alright, so there's the dark. We're going to play another card. Oh no! And I have doubt. So the other player has to discard 1 and 1. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, actually, look at that. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that. Let's draw a card. See what we can get out of this. A belief. So he can coordinate what very little he has left for me. Sure, let's play that to at least draw a card. And then I have another 9. Okay, I think I can fight some stuff here. He can coordinate. The problem is I really need 2 attack here to be able to take out both of these guys. Can't get there. Okay, but 1 recruit is going to be very valuable. So let's coordinate that. Draw a replacement over here. That 1 recruit can then be used to scan this spot. Oh no. That's not great. I really needed to be able to recruit and heal from there. It is a bounty hunter. True form. If you defeat it, it strikes you, and it costs 4 recruit and 2 attack to be able to defeat it. Man, that was very, very bad timing. Okay. I think I'm about to die. Or, well, the mercenary's about to die. Alright, let's fight here for 8. Gain this hero. Definitely need that. Okay, and then I'm going to use 4. I'm going to fight here. Everybody KO a guy. Yes. I've got 2 left. Let's scan up here. The rightmost hero. So we're gonna take this. Yeah. This is not good. Alright, so he's going to attack. I will reveal this and draw a card instead. Better. Okay, here we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. That's it. I'll scan here and I'll scan here. All right. Take that strike. Oh, that's a 3 damage puncture. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Let's make it official. 11, 12, 13 damage. All right. So I've played this setup quite a few times before now, but this one went really bad really fast. Usually I can make it to the end game without too much trouble. Not this time though. Nope. This time I just barely got into Deck B. So that's it for the game. I hope you enjoyed it. I may try this again at another point because it is really fun. Hey, let's just take a peek and see what was the end game waiting for me at the bottom of this. It was colonization. Shuffle 10 random defeated enemies together to make a new conspiracy deck. And then if the conspiracy deck is empty, defeat each player. So it has 12 health, but it's only 4 armor. So that's not too tough. But from our evidence, we know players can't coordinate, and then possibly the end game has Maul. When the end game strikes, instead of drawing a strike, gain the top card of the strike deck as a scar. Okay, so it just always does 1 damage. You just can never heal it. And the last one was the end game has +2 health. The autopsy video. Alright. So it looks like a few things really worked against me here, like all those doubts from Skinner, keeping the mercenary from recruiting more than just a couple of cards. But it was still a fun setup to play and tinker around with. You know, I'd really like to take another shot at this in the future, so I'm going to keep this in mind. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and don't be afraid to mix things up every once in a while.